Testing. What's up, everybody? What's up, Starry? What's up, man? Ooh, hello, Picky. Hello, Picky. We don't have our little background. We don't have our little background runway thing, but that's all right. We're not going to worry about that right now. We're going to get in here. We're just going to get in here. Let's get over here. Let's get over here. Starry, how are you, man? You flying the hunt a lot or what? Enjoying it? Oh, bye, Picky. You wouldn't want to come over here for a second, would you? Nah, pound sand. Pound sand. All right, what's up, everybody? I am back again, streaming on a Saturday. What? Isn't that weird? Wait, not on a Saturday. On whatever day it is today, Monday. Monday. And that is because the new F100 is still out, believe it or not. It came out the other day, and it is still out. And I've been doing a lot of air-to-air. It's been kind of fun. By kind of fun, I mean it's been fun. I don't think this is the best era for it, so this is era 2. Fox 1 environment, sorry. Still having a blast. But I think what I'm going to do is take the Hun, depart from Sakumi here, and just start blasting with rockets. I'm going to start with some rockets, see if I can get anybody in here with rockets. I can ditch and fight if I have to. But let's play. Let's play a little bit. What do you say? Sorry, you've been flying the Hun in your free time, which you don't really have that much right now. You are studying. Damn, what are you studying for? What am I doing? F100. F100. How many rockets can I take? First things first, most important, strike camera. Strike camera. I don't know if anybody saw, but I put a short out today with the strike cam, and it looks cool. I like the strike cam. It looks really cool. So we can only take rockets on the outer pylons, right? Yep. Not that many rockets. You can definitely take way more bombs than rockets. $19 heat. I always take heat. Someone was talking in the Heapler, not the Heapler. Somebody was talking in the Contention Discord, the Contention Cold War Discord. Talking specifically about whether it's better to take HE or HEAT. I always take heat, right? High explosive versus high explosive anti-tank. So if you just take high explosive, right, you can damage the tanks, but you probably won't kill them. They're armored, right? They're armored up. But if you take heat, high explosive anti-tank, those have shape charges, and those will blast. They don't have as much splash damage, though, you know? But the shape charge will punch a hole right through the armor. So I'm still going to take, I'm going to take 2 AIM-9s, not 4, because I don't want to be as draggy. Fuel is going to be an issue here, I think. Actually, we're not that far. We're not that far. Spawn hot. I haven't been the catfish yet. We're going to go bare metal. Center pylon. I guess the center pylon was used for napalm. Engines for an exam. Hell yeah. You need to actually be accurate with heat. You sure do. You sure do. Well, we'll see. I think what I should have said was, I bring heat, but I treat them like HE, and I blanket the area. Because you can still, you'll still get the splash damage, but you do have to hit the trucks with them, you're right. F1, let me in. F1, let me in. Damn. Damn, son. I've been enjoying the hunt too. I can't wait for era 1. That is going to be a blast, I think. Shitty AIM-9s, guns everywhere. That's what I'm talking about. Good old era 1. So I've got a few key bindings now set up the way I like. Make sure our pylons are on, because I've done that before. I'm going to get this configured right now. So our armament selector, I'm going to set to rockets. Want them to come out in pairs. Whoop. And we have a bombing table. Bombing table is cool in this. It's pretty simple. Give you a rough idea. So rockets, I don't want to dive. I don't really want to dive that much. Not too much. It's like 20 degrees, 40? With 40 mils? 40 mils, we'll try not to go too fast and we'll eyeball the rest. How's that sound? 40-ish mils, good enough. Good enough. Put our air start cover up because just for reasons. Reasons that we don't have to get into. Reasons that we do not have to get into. Oh shit, and we gotta turn on the camera, the gun cam. Right? One thing I found out, Venom Cinematic, I don't know if you've seen his YouTube channel. If you haven't, you should definitely check him out. He's a bigger DCS YouTuber, that's for sure. But Venom Cinematic, he put out a short with the Hunt's gun cam, and it looked really cool. It looked really cool. And it was the build up to the shot, right? It was a lot more the build up to the shot, not just the shot. And I asked him, like, how do you get it to start recording so early? And he said, you just hold the first D10. I was like, oh, that's right. That's pretty simple. So that's pretty cool. You can like film your own little snapshots with the first detent if you want. I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna practice that. I'm gonna see. I figured gun cam, it just went off when bullets came out, right? But maybe I can film some funny stuff or some, some cool stuff. Doesn't have to be funny stuff. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. And if you guys are watching me on YouTube, I'm also streaming on Twitch. And if you're watching me on Twitch, I'm also streaming on YouTube. Feel free to watch me wherever you want. Phoenix, he's back. Excited to see more F-100 shenanigans. Hell yeah, man. I'm doing some air-to-ground this time. Trying to remember some stuff. I already don't remember the, not the reticle depression. The reticle size. The width. The width. But that's okay, because we're eyeballing it, right? It's the center. It's the center of the reticle that I'm really worried about. But it tells you kind of like how big the blast is going to be, right? How big your spread is going to be. So because I am using heat rockets, right? Yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine. We don't have to listen to that. Because I am using heat, I'm going to make it pretty small. Pretty small. Phoenix, did you pick up the F-100? I can't remember. I can't remember if you were interested or not. I gotta make one more keybind before I take off here that I forgot. Phoenix, you haven't bought it yet, but you're interested indeed. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. One sec. Where's the other one? Shouldn't really need this one that often. No, not there. No, not there. Hell yeah, let's go. Hell yeah, let's not compressor stall. Yeah, I'm really starting to like this thing. Well, I already like it, right? But I'm getting the hang of it a little bit more. It is hard to fight in this era. There's an A-10 10 miles away. Let's go blast him. 110, so basically in front of me. Hopefully our buddy goes and blasts him, but just in case, we'll get our missiles set up. That's Sabre coming back. He's getting chased by the A10. A bad shot. It's a good thing I only took 2. It's a good thing I only took 2 Fox 2s. That's okay. Splash! Get out of here, boy. Oh, did I splash him or did he splash him? It would have been cool if I shot him. Would have been way cooler if I shot him. Gotta wait till he crashes, I suppose. Man, I am so draggy with these rockets! Come on. I need that. Alright. Turn the AB off. Well, I mean, the A10 crashed. It looks like I shot him. Well, not important, we'll never know. Not important, we will never know. Just kidding, I'll find out later. Just kidding, I'll find out later. I'm sure it was my guns that got him and not the Mirage that was directly behind me. I do like the guns in this, though. Super cool. Super cool. Fenix, you've heard the sound design is beautiful. It is. It's really good. I wish they put the force feedback. I wish they like worked on the force feedback the same as the sound. But like, we'll see, right? It's gonna be a little bit. It's gonna be a little bit before it's perfect. But I've been way better at not stalling this thing out, at not flaming the engine out. You know. It was like I thought it was gonna be an issue at first, and then you just kind of get used to not doing it. Like, obviously, in real life, if you were to push the nose down, it would feel super uncomfortable, right? But one thing I'm still trying to figure out is the fuel system. And I could definitely read the manual about it, that's for sure. But if you're in burner, I guess, you're always drawing from your main fuel tank. But then I'm not sure if you can transfer from your auxiliary tanks back into your main, or if you're just screwed. Because then I load up with all these tanks to go somewhere, but you can't be in burner the whole time because it draws from your main tank, or some shit like that. So, I'm gonna have to get into that. I'm gonna have to figure that out. I will have to figure that out. Make sure we're still configured. Pairs. That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I think this is one of the best sounding guns in DCS. I don't know, it just sounds like, it sounds great. It sounds really good, and the echo's great on it. I don't know, there's this really cool reverb that I can't explain. One sec, guys. I think the YouTube went down, but that's all right. YouTube might have went down, but that's all right. Still flying. Sorry, guys, I'm just trying to sort something out with the YouTube. Nope, YouTube still works. I just disconnected on this side. That's okay. That's okay as long as it still works. Sorry. I'm back. I'm back. Okay, F4 Phantom 117. pay attention to that guy. I lost my YouTube chat, so I'm gonna bring it up over here. It's gonna take me a second. 18 miles, hot, 27,000. Well, I'm loaded with rockets, and there's nothing I can do about that right now. I'm loaded up with rockets, and there's absolutely nothing I can do about that right now. Well, he also tries to open YouTube so I can see the chat. Hell yeah. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Okay. Sorted. Starry, I see you. I see you, brother. So he's not diving. The Phantom is not diving. Okay, so since force feedback is currently in its first iteration, you're looking at more feedback when noting an issue. Make sure to tell us what system you use and what issue you're experiencing from. Oh, so they're looking into the force feedback. Hell yeah. I mean, that's the most you can ask for, right? Really. That's the best you can ask for. Them at least looking into it, right? They're aware of it. Hot, 11,000. 8 miles. 119. Basically in front of me. Basically in front of me. I don't want to eat a radar missile to the face. My plan was to blast his stronghold a little bit. Without getting shot in the face by a Phantom. Jesus. But that might not be the case here. Three, two, four. Here it is. Okay, dropping everything. Oh no. Yeah. A little bit of lag. There must be a Phantom nearby. Hello. Jesus. It ain't me. Down. I had bullets coming this way though. Did you see that? I'm pretty good bait. Pretty good bait. Hell yeah, other F-100. Is there still? No. It's the, well, it's too bad I friggin' ditched everything I had. Oh, next server restart 1 minute. Man, 229 hot. Oh, damn it. So slow. This guy over here, can I get him before the server restarts in a couple seconds? Let's see. Doubtful. Doubtful. Lit. Doubtful. Not a Phantom. Woo! Holy crap. Well, I mean, hey, close. Connection failed. Well, while the server restarts, I'm going to go into a dogfight instant action mission. Why not? Why not? Sabre versus Farmer. Star, you love how much Brunelli Designs is communicating with their community and how much feedback they're getting. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, as a good developer should, right? Oh, and now the YouTube's back. Now my YouTube chat is back. Weird. Weird. Hey, guy, you want to buy a Stax-compatible F100 throttle? Wingley, my man. I'm good, dog. I'm good, but that'd be cool to see. That'd be cool to see. All right, dogfight mission. Do I have tanks on this one? Oh! I've been having a blast in this instant action mission, just getting used to the handling, you know? Just getting used to the handling. Just a little bit. Oh, that's why it feels so weird. I'm flying a fish bed profile. Flying my fish bed profile. All right. Let's mess this guy up. I was like, why does this feel so strange? I was flying the fish bed earlier. And we'll just wait for the server to get back, right? We will just wait for the server to get back on. Oh yeah, MiG-19, get back here. Get back here, son. I kind of like fighting the MiG-19 because it's a pretty tough opponent. Pretty tough opponent. He always tries to take me one circle. So let's do it. He's going to try to come up here with me, but I think he's going to get kind of slow. I think he's going to get just a little slow, so I'm going to start pulling. I'm going to start rating here. I'm going to start rating. Dang. I'm fast. I am fast. I am speed. I am speed. Can you guys see him down here? Add a burner. Add a burner. Put the burner back in. Where you at, son? Where you at, son? Get back here, boy. We'll get him. Patience. Patience, young Padawan. I'm definitely staring right at his gun right now. Guaranteed. Cut the burner, cut the burner, cut the burner. Oh yeah. Put the burner back in. No, not quite, not quite. We're gonna ease up. No. I was experimenting with using like combat flaps a little bit earlier, and it is cool, but you do not want to get too slow in this thing unless you have a ton of altitude to exchange. I really like flying with my feet, though. All right, boy. Are you gonna try to come up here? Are you gonna try to come up here? I wouldn't. Yes. Like, you can't go vertical with them. Not in this thing. Not even worth your time. Don't even try. Don't even try to go vertical with them. You just can't pull hard enough. Like, you don't have the AOA. Let's see if this works. And by see if this works, I mean I'm just gave my 6. I want to try the combat flaps, right? But I don't think... Oh, I didn't put them out. I didn't put them out. Come on. Speed. Oh. $400. See, I just can't pull. I can't pull enough to go. Oh, hello. Okay, well. Okay, well. That's not what I wanted to do. Nope. I don't have an afterburner. Fuck. I deserve that. I deserve that. Look at that. Look at that. Please stop. Please stop. That's a lot. Please stop. Woo! Wingly. Also, on their Discord before release, there was a guy who gave away around 30 keys for the hunt. Hell yeah. Someone was saying that earlier. Someone was in here, and his name was... Who was the guy who was in here who was giving keys away? Was it Maverick Inverted? Perhaps it could have been. Use me. He wasn't giving keys away. He wasn't giving keys away in the stream. He said that he had given a bunch of keys away to the boys. And I said, man, I need boys like you. I need boys like you. All right, is the server back? Is the server back? Druid gave away the keys. Ah, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, cool, cool. 18 people's not bad, actually. It seems like it's not a lot of people, and if you're trying to play... Oh, everyone's on Heapler. 50 people. God damn. Who's on here? I don't want to go in there. I don't want to go in there. I'll go on the one that is less populated because it's just a better place to practice, right? It's just a better place to get some reps in. Oh, damn. Say hello. Bop! What's up, buddy? Sleeping. Doesn't give a fuck. He's just sleeping. Shut up, daddy. Shut up, daddy. I'm sleeping. Russ, you coming? What you doing? My dog's just hanging out by herself in the living room like a loser. Like a friggin' loser. All right, what am I doing? The Stronghold's a shitty target, I think. Oh. Perfect. Perfect. So we have a FARP up here. And we don't have too many EWRs out this way, but I don't see anyone. So that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. Nope, not the Vigan. We'll take as many rockets as we can. As many rockets as we can, which is actually not that many. Which is actually not that many. Bare metal. Bare metal so they can see us from a million miles away. Obviously, the strike cam. Hell yeah. Well, that's what you want. There we go. There we go. Fenix, do you plan on picking the hunt up like soon, or are you waiting until they iron out some of the kinks? Let's get set up. Let's get set up for our rocket run right away. Hopefully we get to actually drop the rockets this time. That'd be friggin' sick. That'd be friggin' sick, wouldn't it? Pears. Hell yeah. Pears. Good enough. Ooh, a catfish. The you, Starry. The catfish. It is you, Starry. That's funny. That's funny. There's a catfish next to me. I bet you. Bet you I know who that is. All right, Starry, we are gonna go wreck this. We're gonna go wreck this farm. We are gonna disable the X-band. Trim for takeoff. What am I missing here? I think that's it. One thing I don't like about the Hun is the shitty training missions and instant action missions that it has so far. And like, that's not much of a complaint. The MiG-29 still has really shitty instant action missions, and it's, you know, a year old or whatever it is. Excuse me. I have no idea how old it is. No idea how old it is. Getting there slowly but surely. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. So, Starry, when you said you were studying engines, you meant F-100 engines, I suppose. F-100 engines, I suppose. Still gonna open my air start cover. My timer has ended. Slowly advance the throttle. Bit of a slow spool. A little bit of a slow spool, that's okay. What are the other jets that Grinelli's done? Because I recognize their name. Definitely recognize the name. What does that say? Untis Baby. Hello, Untis Baby. That is not a tuxedo cat. He's white and gray. He's a little white and gray mackerel tabby, you know? He's a cute guy, though. He's pretty cute. He's pretty chill. He's pretty chill. He's also pretty big. He doesn't need to be that big. Yeah! Fly and adjust the cat. That's what we do. Okay. So Grinelli did the F-22 mod, but this is their first module as an official dev team. Cool. I think I flew their F-22 mod, and it was fun. I mean, not that I knew what I was doing. It was fun, but it was just the... This is my understanding, right? It was the Flaming Cliffs F-15 flight model with some voodoo magic done to it, or something. Or maybe that was just the mod I flew. You know? Maybe that's just the mod I flew, but I flew it on the 4YA server way back when I first started playing. It was a blast. You know, everyone had like AIM 120 A's and B's, or and I had AIM 120 D's or whatever it was, blasting dudes from a million miles away. Pretty cool. But I'm not really a big fan of Fox 3 combat anymore. Not that I'm not a big fan of it. I think it's cool as hell, but I like to get in the face. In the face! You got a tuxedo, also a big boy. Hell yeah. Yeah, that's, I guess his name is Mickey D. named after the drummer of King Diamond, the Scorpions, you know, it's a couple cool bands, and Motorhead as well. But now we call him Picky Man. He's getting a little chubby, so I also call him Piggy. Picky, Piggy, Mickey, Picky, Piggy. See how we got there, right? Mickey, Picky, Piggy. When he's being bad, I call him Ricky Chan because that sounds like a bad guy from like a Rush Hour movie, right? You know, when he's getting into shit, I call him Sticky Dan. Sticky Dan, get out of there. Anyway, you met the Granelli Designs guys at the expo this past weekend. Hell yeah, awesome dudes, tons of passion. They're going to be a great addition to DCS. Hell yeah, that's exactly what you need. Passionate teams, right? Small passionate teams, and I would love for like a small passionate team to take as long as they need to make the module really good, rather than you know, rushing shit out the door for the sake of, you know, well, we said we were gonna have it out on X date, so here it is on X date, right? Same shit that's been happening in the video game industry, right? I would rather the small developer that takes their time, full of the passionate team that makes the kick-ass module after X amount of time, than the bigger developer who has the budget to just hire the people, but nobody gives a shit, right? It's nobody's actual project. Or maybe, I don't know what I'm talking about, and I am just yapping, because that's a possibility as well, you know, always a possibility. Is there another, there is another F-100 up here with us. But there's also a Phantom, and he's up pretty high. He's up pretty high, so he's not going to take very long to get here with us. I really like that they took feedback, though. I really like that they're already talking about some of the things that I didn't like, which was really just the forced feedback because I'm a big nerd for it. Like a really big nerd for it. And I'm glad. I think what they need to do is get a few force feedback devices, right? Plug it in, fly the Phantom, fly the Tomcat, and then go, okay, I understand. I understand what this is supposed to feel like. Like when this thing is rattling, like they've implemented the sound design so well that this thing is rattling, but I get nothing in the stick. I get absolutely nothing in the stick. And it's just like weird, right? It's just weird. The Phantom, the Phantom, you gotta hold on. You're holding on to the Phantom in force feedback, right? Starry, I found out that you can adjust your seat height. You can have a pre-adjusted seat height. I've raised it all the way. Wingley, I need a butt kicker. Yeah, man, this seat has an attachment for a butt kicker. You can just like put it right on. I'm running out of USB slots. All right, I'm gonna hit the deck. We're getting a little close, and there's a Phantom 18 miles away, but he's pretty high up. I wonder if he has me in mind, or if he's gonna go try to hit our whatever it is over there. And he's gonna hit our whatever that's called, the airfield. All right, where is this thing? Sorry, Wingley, I just like kind of ripped down here. I'm gonna cheat by zooming out. Dear Granelli Designs, the crew chief would be fucking hung for having this many smudges on the goddamn cockpit. The end. Okay. Ah! It's just me. Are you all right over there, Starry? What you doing, man? You fighting someone? You gonna be okay? I can come back there. Flank left. Starry's fighting. Starry went out fighting. He's like Russell Crowe. You can't take him anywhere. Just start swinging everywhere you go. Starry, let me deposit these rockets and I'll be right there. Man, I'm looking through some serious fog. Can't see shit. F10, good old F10. Well, there's a boy, right? You can't see that smudge there, but there is a little black dot right under my pipper. That's our boy. And he's rolling in, so I'm just gonna follow him. I can see the depot behind him, so the actual fart must be over this hill. Are you okay, Starry? Starry's still up there, yeah, buddy. Wingley, it is life-changing. It'll open your eyes. It made you a better IL-2. It's always been on the list, dude. I honestly don't know why I don't have one already. You know? Is this one of these situations where I don't see the friggin' fire when I'm about to fly over it? Because I can see the depot. This is absolutely one of those situations. It's behind the hill. It is 100% behind the hill. Oh, it is directly in front of me. Jesus. Well. What do I know? Right? What do I know? I don't see any vehicles, but that doesn't mean there aren't any. So my run-in speed was 350. Way slower than this. Way slower than this. Should we fire a test rocket? Not yet. Not yet. Rifle. Nothing. Rifle. Rifle. God damn it. God damn it. That's why we do this. That's why we do this. That's why we do this. That's why we call this practice. Fuck! Fuck! Hey, that's okay. That's okay. This is just the ground coming at me real quick. Well, I did scrape the jet just then. I would just like to point that out there. And, it would be totally okay if I blew up just now. Because I would totally deserve it. After what just happened. You know? But it is very hard to fly with this horseshoe up my ass. I am lucky today. I am lucky today. I just scraped my you-know-what off the ground. Like, I actually hit the jet off the ground. I scraped the jet off the ground. So, I'm still alive. Okay, Super Sabre. I armed the pylons. I armed the pylons. I armed the pylons. We have rockets. We have rockets. Why isn't this working? I've already done this. Why isn't this working? I've already done this. Manual mode. Did I break my rockets? Manual mode. I've already done rockets. My rocket should be coming on. Nope, that's the Missile Master. I need an adult. Okay, well, there's the ground. There's the ground. Weapons control panel will be cool right about now. Yeah, I got mine bound. But I'm on rockets, yo. I'm on rockets. Manual. Rockets, manual. Right? None of these. It's none of these. Well, fuck you. Well, fuck you, rockets. I got it. I got it. I figured it out. it doesn't want you. You have to have it in single. You can't fire it in. You can't have it in pairs. I guess it doesn't want you to say pairs. It wants you to have it in single. I'll show you. I'll show you. I knew what I was doing. I knew what I was doing. I guess maybe perhaps. Okay, I promise you, this is it. This is it this time. Ah, rockets came out. Look at that. Motherfuckers. Ah. Got him. Got him. Well, that could have been better. Boop. Need to bind that differently, that's for sure. Starry, how you doing over there, man? Did you fight the shit out of that dude? You are still alive. Look at you. I would have been dead 6 times over by now. A4 center pylon is the same way. You have to be in single to release bombs. Yeah. So this was it, right? You have to be in step single, and I was in pairs. I thought I was gonna fire pairs. I thought that mattered, but single it is, right? Single it is. What if I did ripple pairs? Whatever. Whatever, we made it work. Getting no report. Okay, well. Okay, well, that sounds an awful lot like radars. Well, I'll go back and land. Since that F4 left, and by the F4 left, I mean... Starry, did you kill him? And by leave, I mean Starry probably made him leave this Earth. I have been tweaking with a force feedback profile for Moza for the F100. It feels, I think it feels pretty good so far. Where the fuck am I going? I think it feels pretty good so far, but I wish it was stronger, right? I do wish it was stronger. How's my fuel? I haven't ditched my tanks yet. Still got all the tanks. Still got all the tanks. Try to land. I will do my best. I wish someone was up here to fight me. See, it'd be a lot easier if I could drop all my ordnance, dogfight somebody, kill them or die, whatever you want to say, and then I can just respawn, right? But now I gotta fly back. I gotta fly back. Is SRS just like silent? I think it is. I think it is. Star, are you on SRS? Looking for Starry if he's on SRS. Nope, that's okay. That's okay, my boy. Studying. He's studying. Ah, he is on SRS. Attaboy. I wish we had someone to, oh, these are road bases. These are road bases. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I've only landed this thing once, so I doubt I'll be able to land at a road base, but if anything, it'll be quicker than, if anything, it'll be quicker than flying all the way back. Ah, that's really short. I'm just gonna fly. I don't have the balls, not yet, not this time. Eventually. Who crashed over here? Probably someone trying to land at a road base. Okay, well, I bet you there's someone here. Red player PFT Jerry. Come on, Jerry. And like you can't talk to PFT Jerry because he's not on comms. Jerry's out here damn killing again. Select role. Jerry's never on comms. He's out here murdering guys. I know I look sabry, but I'm super sabry. Thanks, Jerry. Thanks, Jerry, you stupid fuck. And like normally I don't care about team killing, but PFT Jerry's out here team killing all day, every day. He's out here smashing his own units, his own ground units all day, every day. You think SRS is broken with the F-100? Dang. You have 251 selected, but 251 isn't on SRS. 251 for me is my radio 2, so I just switch my button to radio 2, and then it just works. Some of them, radio 1 is already on 251. Some of them, radio 2 is already on 251. I just rebind what my key does instead of changing the radio in the game. It's easier sometimes. The Mirage, I just changed it in the game. Hey, life hacks. Life hacks with Boomcat. How to break immersion 101. Rebind keys constantly. Radio 2 is 225 for me. 251 for me. I should, like, I really want to just go team kill Jerry every time I see him, but I would definitely get reported and banned 100%. But the dude team kills all day, every day. Wingly actual. Jerry team kills on heat blur all the time. See? See, everybody? It's not just me. I got the proof. I got the receipts. I got the receipts. Also, I wasn't on the map. Oh, was I not on the map because I scraped off the ground? Was I dead technically? Was I technically dead? I did scrape off the ground pretty good. Let's get our gunning strike camera going. Good old PFT Jerry, eh? PFT Jerry, he's pretty fucking tarded, that Jerry. I'm sure he's a nice guy. I'm sure he's a nice guy. He just loves to... See, he was in a rush, right? He's shooting me. He needs to get home and kiss his uncle, that guy does, so... Dickhead. What a dickhead. Anyway, Jerry, I'm not mad. Anyway, Jerry, I'm not bitter. Take off timer. Take off timer. Ooh, compressor. I'm so sorry, compressor. Don't stall out on me. What is that? What is that? Why was there a random dust storm on the, Oh! That's why. Those were bullets. Those were starry bullets. I was like, huh. Is that a cloud of dust? That was excellent, sorry. That was a good call. I'm coming up behind you on your right. Oh, not what I would have done, but you'll probably make it off the taxiway. Yeah, you're good. You're good. Yeah, you're good. Bro, so I'm just out here trying to learn rockets, and I'm keeping my eyes peeled on the EWR, and I guess I gotta keep my eyes peeled for frickin' Jerry out here. Where's he at? Where's he at? He was in a MiG-21. Why didn't he just IFF me? All right. let's get configured again. Right? Right? So we will leave these. Ripple single. Ripple single. I don't know. Give me all. Give me all. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. I want this to work. I want this to work this time. Bop. Bop. Rockets. Little depression. Hey, little depression. Fenny, you were getting shot at a lot yesterday by a 21. It's almost like we're flying big silver North American aviation fighters. USAF roundels, USAF printed in big bold letters on the side. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It's like that. So one time I was fighting in a frig. What was I? I was probably in a MiG-21, and I was fighting a MiG-19, or in front of me was a MiG-19 and a F-86 Sabre, and all I could see was two wing sweeps, and I was like, Jesus, which one is the Sabre? And I looked, and one of them just had U.S. Navy across the side, and I was like, oh, I see. Like, I could see the U.S. Navy in big bold letters. I could make that out. And I was just like, oh, it's you. Oh, it's you. Oh, it's you. I haven't seen too many MiG-19s before then, though. I'm way better at spotting now. Way better at spotting now. So we are, like, taking these FARPs, but ain't no one out here capping them, right? No one's out here capturing them with troops. So we're going to lose them, but that's just more rocket practice, right? That's just more rocket practice. Someone's flaming out on our SRS. On SIRS. Gun cam. Both. Both. Blue player. I think it is going to be tough. Excuse me. So having the Sabre and the Super Sabre on the same team on heat blur, right? That'll be easy. No change there. But having the Sabre and the Super Sabre on opposite teams here on Contention Cold War, I can see a lot of team killing happening. Not that they're the exact same plane, but like, man. You know, visual ID is hard enough, right? It's hard enough. So we'll see. Now, no excuses for old PFT Jerry here. I'm gonna keep F10ing, make sure I'm safe. Chicken Burger Darius. Yes. I love saying people's names. I love saying people's names. It's just funny. It is just funny. And we are pretty draggy. Pretty friggin' draggy. I wish I just understood the fuel system a little bit better. Just a little bit better. Because I want to be an afterburner. But it takes all your fuel, and I don't know if I can transfer it. And I haven't looked up or figured that out yet, so here we are. So here we are. Boys are flaming out like crazy on SRS. 80 feet from the upper tank, your experience at refills insanely slow. If you have tanks, they fill upper with priority. Yeah, and I always end up like burning somewhere, and then get in a fight, drop your tanks, and you're just like, wow, shit, she gone, right? And then, you know, I think I flamed out. I go to relight my engine, and I just don't have any gas. There's no gas left. So max mill power. PFT Jerry Buddy Spike, I'm hearing over comms. Yeah, he's just gonna kill you. PFT Jerry, he's out there. Someone's like, PFT Jerry, buddy, spike. PFT Jerry, buddy, spike. Good luck. Good luck. We need a sign. No PFT Jerry's. Yep. PFT Jerry's. Pretty fucking terrible. MI24. Come on, chicken burger. Don't make me wait around here. Try emergency fuel toggle. It's yeah, the emergency fuel. This one, right? Bop. Let's see what we do. Because I haven't selected on interim, right? So, but it'll tell me when it's empty. Because if you select any of these other ones, outboard, right? Empty. Inboard, right? Empty. Nah, look at that. Look at that. Ah, PFT Jerry strikes again. Oh, yeah. I said, Jerry, having you on the team is like being down 3 good men. Jerry says, sorry. Everyone on blue team is cheering for Jerry. Oh, man. Yeah, Jerry, having you on the team is like being down 3 good men. He's getting lit up in chat. SPS admin. Jerry, please dial back the team kills. Yes. Yes. So I still have this emergency fuel on. No idea what it's doing. Oh shit, my fuel went back up. My fuel went back up. Okay, hold on a second. We've had a revelation while we were lighting Jerry up over here. Okay, let's pay the fuck attention. Okay, where are we going? Oh, they recapped this? That means they probably have a helicopter here, right? Means they're probably rocking a helicopter right nearby. Oh, I see him. Hey, buddy. How you doing? How you doing? And there's a vehicle. Should I get the vehicle or the helicopter? Ah, you know it's the helicopter. But you also know that this blue helicopter is just going to despawn, right? We all know that. We all know the despawn is coming. Maybe it's not. Yeah! Eat it, son. Not today. Okay, we saved a few for this truck that he dropped off. Get our afterburner going here. Hell yeah! Fed from the tanks. Yeah, it's just slow, I think. It's just slow, but I'm glad that we can do it, even if it is slow. If I was that truck, where would I have just, like, literally gone? Where would I have literally just gone? Truck. Vehicle of some type. Reveal yourself! You treat the AB like a slowly recharging web. Like war power, right? Hell yeah, that's smart. War power. That is smart. And then let it recharge, right? Just like the same as letting your shit cool down. Very, very smart. Very, very smart. I just, I was concerned because I knew that you could... Hold on. Okay, let's burn. Let's burn. Let's see what we can do here. So I can carry all the tanks, right? But afterburner feeds from the internal tank, so I just didn't know. It didn't make sense if you couldn't transfer them. It didn't make sense if you couldn't transfer them, right? So what? Mill power? You can go as far as you want as long as you go in mill power. I don't know if I'll be able to hit this, but I'm gonna friggin' try. Oh, I'm probably gonna hit the ground too. Burner, 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 burner. I won't be the first time. Oh my God. Well, go big or go home, right? Jesus. See, I just needed to get close. I just needed to get close so I could see what I was doing, that's all. That's probably not how you would do it in real life, but that's why I survived. And if, you know, that's why I survived. Unorthodox. That's an unorthodox procedure we call it. I don't know if I have any rockets left, but if I do, they're going here. That's a waste. The last one was a waste. Hell yeah, I love rockets, man. Rockets are like, they're just fun. Point shoot, you know? Rockets, point shoot. One thing I definitely hate about the F-100 is the pointer doesn't go away. My cursor doesn't disappear. It does in other jets. It just disappeared. It proved me wrong. But sometimes it doesn't. It just disappeared and called me a liar. But sometimes it doesn't, I promise. Fly with my feet because I'm slow. That's one thing I'm really learning. Same with the Phantom, right? If you do get slow and you start like pulling, or you start like, hold on a second here, you start reefing on your ailerons, you're gonna get slow and you're definitely gonna saber dance. But if you just start flying with your feet, you'll be all right. This is all gonna die anyway, but man, I smoked that. Smoked it. Whoa! There's debris. Serious debris just flew past me. Is that Mi-24 here yet? Hell yeah, bud. We got it. We did it. I did that on purpose. I'm a teammate. I'm a good teammate. Okay, let's see where our fuel's at. Okay, it's like 2.5. 2.5, so we'll come out of burner for a little while. We'll come out of burner for a little while, and we'll see what the fuel does. Right? Or should I put on... Do I just see what the fuel does, or should I do this? Should I use the emergency fuel regulator? All right, let me see. You mean it is a Super Sabre? If we're in combat, it is an emergency. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Are you capping that? Are you? Yeah, he is. Hell yeah, buddy. Hell yeah, buddy. Mill is where she wants to exist. AB is where she can exist. Yeah, you're right. But I don't know. I find I can. I don't know. I like flying this thing. I find you can do a lot if you're not completely loaded. Like if you're dogfighting, I'm not in AB the whole time. We're in the MiG-21. I'm in AB a lot. Like a lot. But I'm still getting the hang of it, right? I'm still getting used to it. Did I find the easy pylon releases? I did. They're under here. See these 3 red buttons? 1, 2, 3, right? Outboard, intermediate, inboard, right? So rockets, fuel, missile racks. I was doing it the hard way before. I was selecting my pylons down here. I was selecting jettison tanks, and I was pickling the tanks off like an idiot. when I could have just like, bop. Right? When I could have just dropped him. But that's okay. Maybe I would have done better if I read the Chuck's Guide. Oh, where'd our boy go? He didn't die. What happened? He didn't die, but he didn't cap it either. Why not? Oh. Is this him? That looks like a pretty smash-up helicopter. Frig. What did that to him? I don't see anything on a kill cam, right? Or on a kill feed. He's in a helicopter, though. Very, very possible that he just did that to himself. You know what I'm saying? Very possible that he just did that to himself. The smudges on the canopy are a cool touch, but they're a bit much. They're a bit much. I get it, the jet's used and like old and shit, but come on, man. If I was the pilot and my canopy looked like this, I'd be cleaning it. Actually, I should be able to just wipe these off. Okay, what's our fuel at? Oh shit, it filled. So you don't need this on. You don't need this on, you just need to wait. Cool. I'm glad we figured that out. Now I don't have to be so afraid to use my afterburner. 36 miles, 18,000. I can wait. I got time. Unless, of course, PFT Jerry comes out here, and then we're screwed. And then we're screwed. I bet you he just goes like, man, there's someone. It's like Family Guy. It's like that Family Guy joke where it's like, I turn left now, everyone else, good luck. PFT Jerry said, I shoot missile now, everyone else, good luck. Just very slow to refill. Yeah, it is. It is. Super slow. Super slow, but that's okay. That's okay. 27 miles, 7,000 feet. F4. Can you just, like, fight me, F4? You just, like, fight me, Mr. Phantom? Starry, where you at? I see you. I see you on the map. I see you on the map. Super Slober. It is not fast. It is not fast because you have to go everywhere in mill power. Right? I guess I don't have to go everywhere in mill power, though, don't I? Now that I know how this shit works. I've pickled, like, full tanks off. I know I have. So is that the Phantom spike in me, right? Perhaps. 10 miles, 095, 8,000. And I'm no longer getting spiked. Oh. And I friggin' turn my engine off somehow. That's okay. That's okay. Turn the engine off. That's okay. Turn it back on. That's okay. We'll turn it back on. Okay, Mr. Phantom. Please don't run away. 14,000. He's gonna run. He's gonna run. 16,151 cold. You little bitch. What if I go straight up and pop up on his EWR? No. He's going further away. What a dickhead. What a dickhead. What's our fuel at? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Negative GAB sucks. Sucks the pipes dry faster than the pump can deliver. Yeah, but I've been trying to watch it, right? I've been trying to do a little better, and I guess not today. I guess not today. Yeah, cold 15,000, and he has 0. Starry, who are you shooting missiles at down there, bud? Yeah. 119C. Nobody. 099, cool. God damn it, why does everyone just keep blowing by me? Let me stay and fight. God damn it. I guess it's what you're supposed to do, right? The old boom and zoom, but that doesn't make it very fun. I dropped my tanks for this. Drop my tanks for this. Intercept 5. Well, shit. Zero 65, 12,000. 12,000. I already see that he's pointing at me. Oh, hell yeah. Well, hell yeah, the old relight, the old air start. Gotta love it. 069. Notch. 9,000. Spot shit. There's a missile. He was out here. God damn it. Story of my life. He doesn't want to get this slow. Right? Right? Oh, fucked. Oh, fuck. Where'd he go? I'm not dead yet. I'm pretty dead, though. Where'd he go? I'm not dead yet. I am pretty dead, though. Oh, I'm limping. Oh, I'm limping. We're gonna be just fine. We're gonna be just fine. We're gonna put down belly landing. Do another belly landing. We'll be alright. We'll be alright. That's a power line. We don't worry about those. Come on, dude. I was doing something. I was doing something. You tried to notch him. It didn't work. Yeah, me too. Okay, let's, Okay, let's do something here. Let's do something a little different. Just for a second. I just want to go say hello. I just want to go say hi. Just let me go say hi. That's all. Remove payload. Remove payload. Give me a radar missile. Give me a radar missile. You know what? Give me another radar missile. Let's MiG-21 this guy straight in the frickin' face. What do you say? Let's just MiG-21 him. You know? Not fun for us because we get killed. It's kind of fun. It's fun for them because they get kills. Yeah, but I think though, right? I think it's going to be all right in Arrow 1. I think Arrow 1 is going to be the most fun. It's so bad you set an X on your stick with the slider and pulled off the top end. So you literally can't nose forward as hard. I get it. I get it. Oh, definitely still on the Hun profile, that's for sure. Because that doesn't feel right. Hold up. Hold on, guys. Let me change my force feedback profile real quick as I inch forward. This will only take a second. Auto switch. Bah. Matty Fishbed. You got it. You got it. Give me that Fishbed profile. All right. Get this thing set up to do the things I need it to do. And then we're going to go blast that dude. You know? Do you guys like flying the Fishbed? Do you know what we should do? You know what we should do next time? So let's say on Saturday, right? Let's, I'll stream on Saturday and let's dogfight. Let's all jump into the dogfight, DCS dogfight servers. And we'll go guns only or Fox 2. And we'll pick Cold War era jets. And I'll stay in one slot. And anyone that wants a dogfight, man, hop in. We can do like best of 3 or something if you want. And then if anyone else wants to give it a shot, rotate out or something, or you guys can dogfight each other and I'll watch too. Like, that'd be cool. I like dogfighting. Just an idea. Just an idea if you guys are interested. Help me too. Help me brush up on my dogfighting skills. Speaking of dogs, right? Speaking of dogs. Russ, what are you doing? Why aren't you in here? Russ. I love you so much. Sweet baby dog, what are you doing? She's just out on the couch by herself, which is totally cool. She can do that if she wants, but my dog, right? My dog. I think it's funny how many of my clips that now have my cat in them because of the cat cam here. Like, so be it, right? Picky deserves the spotlight. He's the coolest little dude, so why not? He's the coolest little guy, why not, right? All right. Let's see if I remember how to MiG 21. Let's see if I remember how to MiG 21. I mean, a little wobbly, but we'll survive, right? A little wobbly, but we'll survive. I guess the MiG-21 got a big update, too. I don't really know. I don't notice much. I don't notice much of an update, but I don't notice much anyway, you know? I don't notice much anyway. Hell yeah. Oh, I think the MiG-29 got like some wing flex too. I want to check that out. Maybe I'll check that out after. 100. So we don't need to burn everywhere in the MiG-21 because that's a great way to run out of fuel. That's a great way to run out of fuel, and we cannot replenish our internal tanks. So we won't do that. So we won't do that. But hopefully PFT Jerry's not up here. Hopefully there's no PFT Jerry, and we can come out here and do some work, right? There is one F4, but he's 75 miles away, so it might be a second. Might be a hot second. But I don't think we have like an EWR out here, right? Okay, Chicken Burger's gonna try again. We had one up here. Yeah, it's gone. It's gone. I believe in you, Chicken Burger. I believe in you, Chicken Burger. Oh, my butt is sore. Man, I threw my back out like last Sunday. Not yesterday, but the Sunday before. And holy shit, it is not better. I'm pretty sure I like re-bulged one of my discs, which is sick. That's pretty sick. That's what you need. That's what you need in your life. That's what I need in my life anyway. I'm actually quite pleased that Granelli Designs is talking about force feedback. Because it was something that I was like, man, this jet is so cool and it sounds so good, but like this one thing has been overlooked greatly, I feel like. I just want it, like, I just want to feel it. I just want it to feel stronger. .148, yeah. Yeah, we got a whole lot of nothing happening up here. And like, this is fun, but this is the Super Sabre, Super Sabre, Super Sabre, Super Sabre. Oh, a MiG-15. Oh, a MiG-15. .141. Yeah, nobody. Nobody. I wish PFT Jerry was out here, then I would have something to shoot at. You know what I'm saying? Open our drag chute cover like we'll get to land. Are they going for FAR Delta? Which is Delta? Echo Delta. I'm running some cap for Delta. That's on 124. That ain't it. That ain't it. I'm over it. Ah, 40 miles, 120. Hell yeah, finally. Finally. I think he's up by you, Starry. Sure is. Starry, watch your butt. I just got a report, 40 miles, 120. That's right up by you. Let's get my radar on. Turn it on and off periodically. Chicken Burger, come on, man. You can do it. I believe in you. I believe that you can do better than you did last time. And if you were watching last time, I'm not sure what he did, but there was a Mi-24 shaped corpse next to the farm, so I can only assume. And there were no enemies, so I can only assume. You know? You know what I'm saying? Let's get our radar on. Just in case. The F4's not on scan anymore. We don't, like I said, we don't have coverage out here. I don't even know how we saw him in the first place, so keep my radar on. And that will be my EWR. Hell yeah. Sorry, you got the F4, head on. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Gun kill. Gun kill. I hope you had your gun cam turned on. I think it's been a cool addition. I understand, though, a lot of people don't want it to take up the space, right? They don't want to take up the space on their computer, and that I understand. But as a content creator, the gun cam has been a great addition. I guess I don't need the afterburners. I guess we can ditch the tanks. Come on, Chicken Burger. Star, you're saving no cam for you. You're saving space, but you might turn on later. Yeah, that's all right, man. That's cool. That's cool. It makes sense. And like, you can even, you know, turn it on just for like if you think you're going to be doing a cool mission, or if you have something planned, just turn it on for that mission, right? Because it doesn't do anything unless you actually turn it on in the jet. So I think it is cool to just have, and then if you like, oh, I'm gonna rocket the shit out of this place, and then just rocket the shit out of it, have it on for that 1 second, instead of recording every single gunshot, right? How'd you do, Chicken Burger? Let's go be with our boy Chicken Burger, and we'll give him some moral support. Be right, boy. Be right, boy. Come on, Chicken Burger. I believe in you, buddy. I believe in you, buddy. Me and Starry circling him, and he's like, holy shit, what's happening? Oh, he did it again, Chicken Burger, no! Hey, you know what? That's exactly where the Chicken Burger shaped corpse was before, too. Chicken Burger, no! I'm on the wrong frequency. I saw that chicken burger. Sorry, I saw it as well. That's funny. Oh, and you know, I didn't want to like insult Chicken Burger's intelligence. I was like, he was landing completely uncontested, and then he just suddenly wasn't there, and we did not own the farm. Kind of very much like it is right now, actually. He's just not there, and we don't own the farm. Very much like right now, actually. And I was like, did we miss something? Did he get shot down? You know what I mean? And I flew around. Man, that is right where he died last time. I swear to God. Let's go see if the other corpse is still there. But I flew around and I was like, where the hell is he? And I saw this wreckage right outside the farm, and I was like, no, there's no way. Well, I think there's a way. I think there's definitely a way. One corpse. Okay, head tracker doesn't know where to look right now. Just one corpse. Did the other corpse disappear? Man. Pretty sure he crashed. Someone.com said, Chicken Burger, what's up? I don't see that we got it captured. The old VRS. Hey, it'll get you. The old VRS will get you. I wish someone would come out here and dogfight me while I am in this interceptor. Hey? Anybody? I swear I'm rusty in this thing. And then the way it happens is they'll just pop up on scan 5 miles away, which actually means they're 2 miles away, which actually means they've already fired a missile. And that's how the EWR report works. And that's how the EWR report works, in case you were wondering. Man, where's PFT Jerry when you need him? I could shoot him. Awesome. Over Echo. Try to find my radar. Gotta go east. Starry's getting spiked. Not today! Yeah, I'm getting spiked too. I just heard it. I can hear it. That could be me too. FFF10. I don't see anything on my radar, Starry, but I was just spiking you from the front, probably. But I'm still looking for him. I mean, the MiG-21's RWR is kind of like, hey, bud, There's something out there. Tally. Tone, please. What the fuck? Fox 1. Fox 2's don't want to work. Fox 1. No tone with the R13 M1s. That's kind of annoying. No tone with the R13 M1s. That is kind of annoying. But they are R13 M1s. They are R13 M1s, you know what I mean? Like, oh, it is what it is. Oh, did he still get Starry? No. He still got you, eh? Dang. Dang, son. I couldn't save you, but I avenged you. But I avenged you. You reversed and gave him your 6. Man, I had his 6 there for a minute, but I was not getting tone with the R13 M1s. I know you got to be like right on their butt, but normally it's better than that. Normally it's better than that. It's freaking dead up here. Where is everybody? That's all right. That's all right. Oh, my butt. What's my fuel situation? Not great. Not great. Yeah, he was super low. I wasn't picking him up on my radar at all, but I got him eventually. I saw him on there eventually. It's just crazy that I got him from that close with Fox 1. With a Fox 1 and not a Fox 2. I just could not get tone. Big Moth on Twitch, what's up, man? F100 continued the Sabre tradition of being really cold. Yeah. Yeah. I like it, though. I am enjoying it. I am enjoying it. Just Fox 1 environment's tough. That's for sure. You can tell how close they are by the signal strength. You had them on your RWR for a while. Yeah. Yeah, it's, I actually like it. I do like it to try to, like, kind of vector you towards dudes, but my spotting is still junk, right? My spotting still sucks. Poppy seed and chicken burger. Okay, poppy seed. I can only cap this place for so much. Let's get some troops out here. Chicken burger, I still believe in you. Hell yeah, chicken burger's behind you, so careful you don't get crashed into. I just think he's his own worst enemy. Me too, in a helicopter, you know, me too. I don't blame anyone, but I will laugh at them, you know. I do it too. So we got our boy Poppy Seed coming out. He is going to drop some troops. And then we got Chicken Burger. And you know what? Chicken Burger is doing his best, and you can't do better than your best. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to give Chicken Burger the participation award because he's been out here twice and he's crashed twice. But maybe the third time's a charm. And if I don't have enough fuel, maybe I'll just land next to the farm so I can see what he does. Maybe I'll just sit back and watch Chicken Burger. You know what I'm saying? Set the blue tint system that used to help me back in the day with spotting. Man, spotting's just tough. It is just tough. I think it's me. Star, you think you're off DCS? You think you're going to sit on the stream for a bit? Hell yeah, man. Hang out, dog. Hang out, man. I definitely know what it's like, though. DCS sometimes just like get fed up. Just get fed up. Ugh. Let Chicken Burger have his third try. He deserves it, you know. He gets an A for effort. Oh, they're talking on SRS. But, so Poppy Seed's on his way. We're going to stay out here, do some cap. We don't have a lot of time if someone pops up on scan. Normally they're popping up within 5 miles, which means they're actually 3 to 2 miles away, so. I think he's talking to me about the big 21. These guys are complaining that we don't have the R60s in this era, but I hate the R60s. I think they suck. Sorry if I'm flying not fed up, it's just late. I get it, man. I get it. Oh, my butt. Come on. Farp Juliet is under attack. No, that's down below. Come on, boys. I just want to stay out here until they cap this. Until they cap this. This should have been ours 3 times over. And like, let's be honest, right? We want to see what Chicken Burger does. If we're being completely honest, we want to see what Chicken Burger does. Steer with our feet. Steer with our feet here a little bit. Man, I was just flying the MiG-21 earlier, and I was flying down south. Right? Whoops. I was like down here, right? And I knew I took damage. I knew I got shot, and I ended up getting 2 kills. And then I went to fire my second R13 M1, so I got a gun kill, and then I got a Fox 1 kill, or a Fox 2 kill. I went to fire my other Fox 2, and it wasn't coming off the rails. And I'm like, what the hell's going on here? I look back, I don't have a wing. I'm missing a wing. And I was like, turning with a Phantom. I shredded a Phantom. I got an A10. 1 wing. 1-winged angel. You know what that's from. I don't know if anyone is a big enough nerd to know what that song is from. 1-winged angel. Bang, 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 bang. Guys, can we cap this now? Sephiroth has entered the chat. Fenny, you got it, my man! Fenny knows. Fenny1578, are you Phoenixed? Is that the same as Phoenixed? Over on Twitch? But you're watching on YouTube? I don't actually know these things. I don't know. Sephiroth has entered the chat. My man has got it. Yep. My man has got it. So I still have not been spiked. Still no one on EWR. Poppy Seed, Chicken Burger. They're right here. Not just a guy with 13,000 hours who's been around for too long. Well, I don't have 13,000 hours yet, but I've definitely been around for too long, man. I've definitely been around for too long. Do you like the, did you play the new Final Fantasy VII? Like so I'll call it new, right? I'm gonna call it new. The remake or whatever. I haven't played it yet. I don't have a PlayStation, I have an Xbox. But I haven't played it yet. I don't like that style of RPG. I like traditional JRPGs. I like turn-based, Chrono Trigger, Final Fantasy 3, 6, whatever you want to call it, right? Final Fantasy 7, the OG, Final Fantasy 10, Final Fantasy 9. I like that style of turn-based combat, right? You're a Dragon Quest fan, you just know the song because ancient memes, yeah. Yeah. I played the Dragon Quest that came out on the on Xbox Live Game Pass. It was pretty fun. I didn't beat it, but I got pretty damn far. I wish I knew which one it was. I wish I knew which one it was. It has the really, like, well, I mean, it's JRPG, so this isn't going to make any sense. I was going to say it has the really flamboyant dude, but that's not explaining much for JRPGs, is it? I think he's like is he like a circus performer or something like that? Anyway, the game was fun. The game was pretty fun. Can you guys come do this? Can you guys come do this, please? I've just been flying in circles. But I want to see how old Chicken Burger does. I'm getting beeps. Getting beeps and boobs. Is it just the FARP that's beeping and booping me? This radar is kind of a look-up radar, right? So I would have to be low to see anybody. The burnt-out helicopter is Chicken Burger. Twice. They must hate me on SRS. I know they do. I am scanning the scene for the city tonight. Oh. Scene! You see that? Where you at, son? Lost him. Lost him on radar, but we know he's there. I think I see him. None of those hit, but he's in a pretty bad spot right now, I think. Is what I would say if I had some tone. Took my eyes off for a second and I fucking lost him. Well, that looks like a dead phantom. Teamwork! It's a Sabre. I should have had him with one of those missiles, man. I should have. Do I have enough vodka in my radar left? I should. I should have enough vodka in my radar left. But I wasted those missiles. What a waste. What a waste. That should have been my kill, but Rez got him. Oh, we capped it! Look at that. Check fuel. Fuel's fine. Fuel's fine. Fuel's fine. All right, let's head back. Let's RTB. Let's RTB. We capped it. Oh, Chicken Burger still hasn't landed. Chicken Burger still hasn't landed, so, you know, I don't know. I don't know about that one. Come on, Chicken Burger. Come on, Chicken Burger. No! Chicken Burger, no! Chicken Burger, no! Chicken Burger! I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh, shit. Vortex ring state. He just falls through his own air. Oh, chicken. Oh, Chicken Burger. Nobody, no. So the MI-20, the Mi-24, is it like hard to land, right? I mean, it's a helicopter, right? Helicopters are fucking hard to fly, but Chicken Burger, no! It'd be a lot funnier if he was on comps, but he's not. And like, I am definitely making fun. I was just about to say I'm not making fun of him. I am definitely. How does one achieve such helicopter skill? Yeah, right. It's not made for hover landing. No, I guess not. I guess it isn't. Oh man, and I'm not making fun of him, right? I am. I'm totally making fun of him, but only because like I've also died from vortex ring state, right? I've been in the Huey and you're trying to transition and you're trying to transition and you're trying, and then suddenly you're just like right through that turbulent air, right? So, and the Huey's not that heavy, so I can only imagine, but I'm gonna razz him about it. I'm gonna give him shit. It's a heavy heli, yeah. Oh man. I'm glad we stuck around for that. I don't have a ton of fuel, so let's, I don't have a ton of fuel, so we need to make sure that we don't crash in the F10 menu, but pay attention to what we're doing as well. 290. Let's see if I can remember how to land the fish bed, because it's been a while. Used to be a military heli pilot in training, but dropped out. Oh, that's cool, man. That would have been cool. That would have been cool. My first choice, he dropped out of the academy. My first choice when I joined the military was an F-18 pilot. I wanted to fly F-18s. Now, obviously, my first choice wasn't F-18 pilot. It was pilot, right? And then you go through the whole thing. But didn't work out. I didn't sign up for pilot. Wasn't going to be my thing because I had to go back to school. Wasn't interested in going back to school, so then I joined the Navy, and I joined as a naval weapons technician, and that was cool. I did that for 4 years. So I was a technician. I was a technician on all the weapons, right? So the 57mm gun, the Sea-Whiz, which is pretty cool. Being a Sea-Whiz tech was actually pretty fucking cool. Like I fired the Sea-Whiz a bunch. So that's really neat. The tech on all the like missiles, rockets, torpedoes, cranes. Pretty cool. And then after 4 years, they took all the technician trades in the Canadian Navy, all the weapons and radar technician trades, and they combined them. And when they combined them, they said, what do you want to specialize in? And I said, well, weapons, right? I've been weapons my whole career. And they're like, sorry, we need radar techs. And they retrained me as a radar technician. So then I learned the SPS-49 long-range radar, the Sea Giraffe, SNX band navigational radars, learning IFF systems, right? that kind of stuff, learning jammers, that kind of stuff. So that was really cool. And then I did 4 years of that, 8 years in the Navy, and that all got boring, and I became a diver, became a clearance diver. So I had to do a hell week. I did most of it. I got hurt, trained up. Another year later, did another hell week. And then I did 8 years as a clearance diver, and I never looked back. That was fucking sick. I used to want to fly the F-16. I think the F-16 would be sick. I think any jet would be sick. I think literally flying any jet would be sick. I went to an aviation museum yesterday, and they had old warbirds there. And they had a shearwater. They had an old shearwater there. And holy shit, dude, those things are fucking huge. They're huge. I had no idea how big these old warbirds were. Oh my God, they're big. Oh my God, they're big. I had no idea. Man. Not a clue. But you need to know people to be a fighter pilot, know the right people, or the MiG-29. Starry, where are you from? Because in the military here, you got to be. That's what she said. In the military here, you just got to be smart. You just got to not be an idiot. And pass all this stuff. Poland, hell yeah, dog. I love Poland. I've never been to Poland, but big fan of Poland right now. Big fan of Poland right now. You just got our F-35s. Well, Canada, I think we're going to get F-35s and Gripens, which I'm really glad we got F-35s. I'm really glad they didn't throw that contract in the garbage because, I mean, you can say what you want about the F-35. I think it's an extremely capable jet. And Canada really needs, we really need some new jets. You know, we're still flying F-18 CF-18s, right? But I'm pretty sure it's like an F-18C. And we're getting a Gripen. I don't know which Gripen we're getting, but I mean, hell yeah, we need a couple jets. That'd be cool. That's really cool. All right, what am I doing? I'm landing. Is there anybody here? Chicken Burger. He's in the 25T. He's in the 25T. That's all right, buddy. That's all right, bud. Someone just flamed out their engine. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right, Chicken Burger. All right, Chicken Burger. Here's the thing, man. All right? Here's the thing. I need you to stay where you are or take off now. All right, buddy? You've been doing a really good job at crashing. But I think you're really going to like the Su-25T. You're also getting 100 Apaches and the FA-50. Don't know how many of the FA-50. What's the FA-50? Is that like a Black Shark? Like the KA-50? You know what I mean? Something like that. I don't know what we have. Because we do it... Like, we have an Air Force, right? And our Air Force has pilots. But the Army flies certain things, the Navy flies certain things, the Air Force flies certain things, but they're all Air Force pilots. You know what I mean? So you'd be an Air Force pilot that flies an Army helicopter. And I don't know what any of our Army helicopters are. I know, Korean jet FA-50, oh, I see. We have I know we have Griffins. It's a fighter trainer. That's pretty cool, though. I know I've flown in a Sea King. I've jumped out of a Sea King. That was pretty sick. Jumped out of a Sea King with 12 fake blocks of C4 strapped to my chest and attacked a floating mine. So that was cool for training. Super cool. A moored mine. Starry, do you like any of the fighter trainers on this server? Or on this server, on this game? Like the LA-7? Right? I think that's one. Alright, Chicken Burger, what are you doing, bud? Still there, hasn't moved. Perfect. Perfect. Well, that's okay. We are not danger low on fuel. We're not we're pretty bingo fuel, but we got enough. We got lots to at least do one go around if Chicken Burger gets in our way. I haven't landed this thing in a long time. LA7 is a Soviet prop. Oh, not the LA7. There's a trainer. There is one of the trainers. I think it's Serbian. It is a two-seater. Maybe I don't know what it's called. It's cool though. DCS Serb really likes it. L39. John, thanks man. John over on Twitch got it. The L39. It's Czech. My man. My man. Yeah, my buddy DCS Serb really likes it, and I think it's cool. I think it's cool. Okay, so let's try not to screw this up too much, but we gotta land fast, right? You land this thing pretty damn fast. Parachute covers open. This is the worst final ever, but that's okay. We're fairly low on fuel. So God knows if we'll even be able to get... oh yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. This thing's a brick, has no problem getting slow, actually. So we're trying to land at like 300, right? Something like that? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know about this one, fellas. Okay. A little fast. 350 over the threshold maybe would be nice. 350 over the threshold would be nice. A little fast, a little fast, a little fast, a little fast. Oh, I'm an F-18, I'm sorry. My drag chute out. It doesn't feel like it's out. Nope. I knew it was one of those buttons. Whoo! Well, my flaps are blown. Well, my flaps are blown. Holy shit. Well, I mean, that wasn't so bad, right? That wasn't so bad. I gotta get off this runway before friggin' Chicken Burger attacks me. You don't know what it's like with him over here, right? You don't know what it's like. Hell yeah, that was cool. That was cool. Oh man! Get out of this. Look at this. I'm in the Hun. What a waste. What a waste. I could have been in the fish. Could have been in the fish bed the whole time. Sorry after sleep. Good luck, man. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, dog. I'm not going to be on here too much longer either. Not too much either. I am going to get off the runway. I'm kind of being an asshole right now by staying on it. By staying on it and yapping. I'm just wondering what I could do now. I'm just wondering what I could do, right? That was fun, though. That was fun. Looks like they nerfed the nukes in the 21 you were flying last night. I don't think I've flown on a server that allows any of the nukes. I'd kill myself anyway. I would definitely kill myself anyway. The Albatross is a good trainer. See, I think trainers in the Cold War era are actually like pretty interesting choices, because I mean, when you're out here with like Phantoms and shit with the Fox 1s, right? Sucks. Life sucks. And that's tough. But when you get into Cold War Era 1, Cold War Era 1 with Fox 2, oh, who's this? Who's that? It's my dog. Get into Cold War Era 1 with like Fox 2s and shit, man, the trainers are pretty cool. Who's that? Hi. Hi. Oh, what you doing? What you doing? Hi. Hi, you wanna come? All right, everybody. I've been streaming for a little over 2 hours. It is getting pretty late. I was going to do something else, but my doggy got to go for a pee. Mama's going to be home soon, and I think that's good for me, everybody. I had a blast. I had a good time. Let's get at the server here. Let's get at the server so I can get off the runway. Hell yeah. So I'm going to be streaming again on Saturday, everybody, and I think I want to start dogfighting. Let's jump in the DCS Dogfighters server. We'll take up one of the slots, and we'll start murdering each other. How does that sound? Anybody can hop in. I think it'll be a good time. We can run Cold War jets. I'll dogfight in anything. I can fly. I can dogfight in the F-16, the MiG-29, MiG-21. That's about it. And that's about it. But hell yeah, everybody. Hell yeah. I'm coming, doggy. I'm coming. All right. Thank you so much for watching the stream. If you're on YouTube, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Check out the long form videos. I'm sure you'll like them probably. If you're on Twitch, hit that follow button. Check out the YouTube, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much. Awkward transition.